Well, how about that? Wouldn't you know it? Christmas is barely over, and Tuesday is already upon us once again. So, yeah, let's do some more Exanima, because I want more excuses to play this game, so here we are. This is what we're doing. Either until my character dies, since clearly that idea didn't pan out on account of the 2 times that I died needlessly on the first stream. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't play this game for a long time. Like a really long time. That's yeah. Alright. That should give everyone enough time, and the bot notification has gone out, so let's hit the continue button. And continue where we left off, with a virtual representation of myself. Even the hair color is relatively accurate, even if the character seems to have much healthier hair than I do. Then again, yeah. Alright. I also started a secondary character, just so I could actually get to grips with things and actually explore the entire first level. And it's just a villager, there's no Shaggy roaming around. It's just this one. So, let's go back to the one that actually matters, and away we go. Alright. That first load though. There we go. I didn't really do anything much in between streams. I just basically took out all of the equipment that I wasn't going to use. I put it on this table right here. The stick that Shaggy had, the hatchet, the kettle holder, and the jacket that neither of us is using because our armors are better. So there is that. We did check those rooms out. So, suppose we need to check out the room that's across the hallway. And I would like to pose a question to all of you watching. What you think would be more interesting, to fully explore this level, or just try and go on? Just go as deep as I can. Because, yeah, that dictates what we do in this here first level. Or... yeah. And now that I know what I'm looking for when it comes to these, I know that these are shields. Yep. And yeah, there are like 2 here. Okay. So yeah, can't remember the name of a person on the last stream that pointed that out to me. Krampus? Krampus? Something like that. But thank you for that. I am now on the lookout for things that I never really paid attention to. So, yeah. That chest we saw didn't have anything much. There is another chest in this room that's what I was going to go check here. Yes, that way, Shaggy. It's a whole lot of nothing, too. There's a bar of soap, but I'm not in the mood for a snack, so we shall avoid the bar of soap for now. Oh, we have ourselves a zombie. Hello there, Mr. Zombie. Oh, that zombie is hostile. Okay. Right, back up, Shaggy. Let him come to us. There we go. Shaggy did all the work on that one. That works. Just regular leather boots. I'm pretty sure we both have better ones. Mine are thick. And Shaggy's are much more significant. So we shall leave them at that. Interesting construct with the wood beam and the chairs. Don't know what he was going for, but hey, there's a scroll. Consignment has arrived. Mr. Finch! Thank you very much for the subscription. Yes. Or, in this case, for gifting the subscription to Dodger. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Has arrived. I must find a suitable place and begin work. Finally, I can resume living with a vague semblance of decency. I cannot stand this filth any longer. I've been living like an animal. That hits a little bit too close to home, so we shall ignore it. Ghosts! This book presents itself as nothing more than a collection of absurd theories on the existence of ghosts. However, there are parts that are written in a different tone. Ooh. There is an innate power in the ghost realm. Unlike physical world, it is not governed by the constraints of matter or the laws of physics. A ghost can conjure anything, any object or power they can simply call into being, much as we do when we dream. This, however, requires keen awareness of their condition, an understanding of their realm and their place within it. Most ghosts wander in a state of confusion at the mercy of the twisted thoughts and perceptions. But not all. There are those that have awakened or perhaps never slept, never were in a dreamlike state. Those wield great power. They can shape things, not only in the ghost realm, but within our own. Ominous. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to tie into something later on in the game, but I don't think that's in the game proper yet. Worn boots. Those look more significant. Better slash protection, better impact protection, same pierce, but it also has crush protection. And better coverage, so we shall put those on. Nah, we'll keep the other ones. Cloth shirt. My shirt is also just cloth. Very good. Very good. Let's go. Come on, Shaggy. You're in the way. Mind the pole arm as I drag the torch behind me, not unsuccessfully lighting the barrel on fire. Right. I think we went in there. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's go check what's in there anyway. It's just the laundry area. There's Gambison in a heavy jacket. I'll save my Gambison adventures for when I have a good one. A thick leather belt. There we go. We did not have a belt on, so we shall take that. Those are poopers, and those are poopers for people who have photophobia. So for when you need some quiet, dark contemplation. Hey, I'm not judging. Let's see. If we go around the corner, lots of stuff on the ground. Long boards. Oh. So, judging by the way the spikes are aligned, this was probably the last line of defense. Or one of the last, because it's pointed at the door and there's really no other way to walk here. Outside of the 2 locked doors that I had to get past to get here. But, well, 1 locked door. And that had some spikes there too. But yeah, no, it's like someone was mounting a defense. For what? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, hello. Ooh, there's a zombie inside. Quick, close it. I'm sorry about this, Mr. Zombie. It's you or me. What? Did I break it? Ah, there we go. Come on. Really? No, I think it's broken. Yeah, it's broken now. There's no more fire coming out. Ah, there we go. I just wasn't pulling it down all the way. And we fried the zombie to death. Not sorry. Okay, since the zombie is dead, don't get any ideas, Shaggy, or I'll make you walk in there first. So, down is enabled, so that probably locks this gate here, so the other lever probably, most likely, unlocks the other gate. It do! Yay! We solved the puzzle. Shut up. Right. I do believe there are some van braces here. There are. Regular leather van braces. Mine are fine, though. I mean, they're basically the same. How about you, Shaggy? What do you got? It's the same. Just a slightly darker color. There you go. You can have the darker colored ones. There. And, can you put that on? Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Well, in that case, you don't need to be carrying this around, or the shield. You are keeping the other shield because that thing is massive. And if we can find you a proper sword, you're going to be a tank. One hell of a tank. There's some more bills leaning against the wall here. Yeah, no, clearly, going by the amount of barricades and stuff lining the walls around here, they were trying to protect themselves from something. What that is anyone's guess. Leather boots, cloth shirt, cloth trousers. Not very well equipped zombie, this one. And speaking of barricades, that... was that the entrance? Because if that was the entrance, then I don't think we're leaving this way. It's all caved in. So how far underground are we? Because it was just dropped through a hole in the ceiling, and... guess we're not going out this way, Shaggy. Not yet. It is a fairly big and hyper-focused woodshop classroom. Let me move the ladder out of the way so I can get to this chest back here. What do we got? We have a superior leather belt. Wow. And it's a black one too, so I shall take it. You can take the other one. Back on the sofa. Nice. Stabble 101. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can we use the mallet as a weapon? We can! I can't imagine that would be terribly effective, not to mention it's got far less range than machete, but yeah. Right. Everyone's got belts now, Shaggy. Let's go. Let's see. Huh. Oh, what's down here? Some cage wagons. And some stretchers. Are these manacles? Like for holding people's arms, wrists, things? Huh. Well, there are cage wagons there, so there's that. We got ourselves a portcullis and another very dark corridor. Let's see what's in the dark corridor, since that seems to be the obvious way. Let's see. Very dark. Mind the structural bracing. I guess we must be pretty far down underground if you need that much bracing for the wall to not cave in. There's some sledgehammers lying around. Huh. Oh, another belt. This one is thick. Ooh, and a shovel. I gotta take the shovel for shoveling reasons. No other reason than hello. How do you do? Will you let us go? I mean, you seem pretty chill for now. So, I'm gonna try and walk past you. We'll see how you react to that. Please? Thank you. Come on, Shaggy. Oh, come on. You just had to get tangled up with a zombie, didn't you? Okay, at least you fixed your own issue there. So you get away with it this time, Shaggy. This time. Alright. Well, there's a light coming from up there, but there's nothing to crawl. As the hole doesn't seem sufficiently big, there's more light down there, but there's another path that goes into the darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. No, I don't know what I'm on about, Shaggy. Shut up. Let's see. If we go... The path gets very, very narrow. Rock. Mind the rock there. Oh, hello. There's a bigger rock, which we shall, and a smaller rock, which we shall move out of the way. Ooh, looks like I leveled up. My powers. Ooh, I can put continuous mind sense on now. Right, what else? We can induce calm in those around us, be them human or less so. Okay, so I can see your thoughts now, Shaggy. And I do mean see. I can't make any sense of what the hell that is. But you seem to be okay. Only ever so slightly stressed, but okay. So, we'll go with that. Alright, there is a path along the edge of the rock here, so mind your step there, Shaggy. I don't want you to die. Although if you do, I'm not reloading the game. Alright. Well, there's light up ahead, and a bucket. If this was Skyrim, I'd be happy about the bucket, because you can use a bucket in Skyrim to get all manner of places. There's some light coming from up there, but it's just rock. Not much of anything hiding up this way, so I guess we're not getting out this way either. Which, as a human being playing a video game, that's... I can understand that that's one of the limitations of, oh, it's just kind of a tech demo thing that we want to show of what we're doing. Very good one at that, but that should have been the way out, or one of the ways out. And we have ourselves a skeleton. Hello there, skeleton. You don't have anything. There's a bucket, and it looks like someone was trying to cover up the hole that they dug with some rocks. Let's move the rocks out of the way. And this board... Oh, hello. There's a chest. There you go. Right there. That's a stable enough surface. What do you got? Ooh. A fancy ornate dagger. Let's, holy crap, that deals a lot of damage. And very well balanced. Slightly less impact. I'm guessing it is smaller. So that makes sense, but 1 extra slashing, 2 extra in thrust. Way more balanced. Lighter. That's amazing. That is actually an amazing dagger. Gimme. Yeah, the range is limited. But between this and the other one, I can't really use two-headed weapons on accounts of having to hold a torch, because if I give Shaggy the torch, the focus of light gets a little too far from me, and the horn, which just seems to be a horn. Yeah, no, I don't trust you with a torch. Gimme. And put your bill back on. Use that bill to pay the bill. Right. Let me scooch on through, and let's make our way back down the very, very small trail. Very, very narrow. You know, if I had another torch, I'd just toss it down there to see if there's actually anything, but I don't, so... We shall carefully sidle along the side of the crag. I don't know what Crag did for us to sidle along his side, but no, probably did something to deserve it. You okay there, Shaggy? You seem to be okay. At least your mind says you're okay. Never mind me just looking onto your brain and figuring out your thought patterns. Seems to be some stress. I guess you don't like being in the dark. Let's see. Let's go find the other way that had light. Right, that's where we came from, and there was light up that way. I remember that much. So... yeah, this game would be very interesting. There's a zombie sidling up that way. If this game had been in first person with this kind of atmosphere, it would have been amazing. But you can't have everything. No siree, Bob. I don't think that zombie likes us very much. It seems to get progressively more rattled the closer we get to him. Yep, he's coming for us. There we go. Ooh! Oh man! I slit his throat with the dagger and just died. One hit KO. Eat it! That's a good dagger though. Right, fine leather tunic. And mine is tough. So yeah, it has better slash protection. How about them pants? Just quilted, okay. What about you, Shaggy? Do you have a leather tunic? No, you have a cloth tunic, so put on the leather one. And we shall leave the zombie with the other. What are your pants like? Thick quilted trousers. Yep, those are better. Thicker is better. I know what I said. Get up. Can't even walk over to the comps of your conquered foes. You suck. Right. There we are. I can hear, well, I can effectively see the thoughts of probably another zombie through the wall. Hello there, zombie through the wall. How'd you do? You don't seem to be as bothered as your friend back. I take that back. You really don't like being me being this close to you, do you? Yep, no you don't. Ow! Shaggy, hit him. Kill it! You have a long-range weapon, kill it! Thank you. Jesus Christ. That hurt. That hurt a bit. I've had worse, but... Ooh, how are you, Shaggy? How you doing? He's good? He's good. Cool. Your mind also seems to be calming down, which... Oh, hello! I'm glad you were, that aggressive because you had a key. Key. A regular leather tunic. Another tough leather belt. Cloth trousers. Thick cloth shirt. Come on, get up. Right. Okay. There's a book here. What do you got? A list of people assigned guard duty here. Oh, it's the guardhouse. Alright. The same names are repeated, signed, and stamped over and over again. Occasionally a name disappears, suddenly it is replaced by another. No reason for this is noted. Okay, so it's just a logbook, and whenever a guard got injured or something, just got replaced. Alright, cool. There are some cells, and there's some manacles, and some more bill hooks, hanging on the wall there. How about you? Oh, it's locked. I wonder if it's the key that zombie had. Would make sense. It does. How about that? Right. We shall pull the lever. Well, I guess that mechanism's a little bit old, but it seems to be unlocked anyway, so I could just scooch it. I can scooch it. Oh, a lot of cells. Well, yeah, I guess this is the prison area. There's a zombie walking up to us. If he's chill, I'ma be chill. I already got, already had a chunk of me cut off by the billhook of the other one, so we're good. Shaggy, keep moving. Yeah, he seems to be chill. Right. You are chill, aren't you? Because if you're not chill, we're gonna have issues. Right, he seems to be okay. He's just staring at us, but yeah. Also, there's a key up ahead that actually unlocks that one cell. But, because this is one of those games, and that's an actual greatsword, it's very rusty, but Shaggy will make it very good use of it. So, you could just grab it from all the way over there. It's like you're reaching into the bars and pulling it. Ta-da! There you go. Now you have a proper weapon, Shaggy. A better one than mine. Oh, okay, he seems to be cool. I just saw the shadow moving a little too fast and I thought, oh crap. It's gone hostile on us. But no, he seems to be okay. So we shall leave him to his devices. There's another zombie. Are you going to be okay? Let me open your mind. No. He seems to be getting very, very rattled, so we shall walk away. Nope, too late. Right, Shaggy. There's some backup. Ow. Ah. Thank you. I could use your help with the pole arm hook person. Never mind. I got him. Cool beans. Now, that was rough. Then again, melee combat. IRL kind of is. Leather gauntlets. Fine leather gauntlets. Alright, I'll take the fine leather gauntlets. What's this? Thick cloth trousers. Trousers? I don't know. Ew, what does this lever do? Oh, it starts a fire in the cage. That's a bit nasty. I don't know what kind of society these people had going, but that doesn't... Yeah, no. No. There's some hooks and bill hooks on the thing. Hello, Arthurian. That's quite alright. It only started like 30 minutes ago. Alright. Okay. Nothing there. Yep, Shaggy's still alive. I'm the one who's been taking most of the damage because I decided, you know what? This dagger deals a lot of damage. Let's use the dagger. So I need to get very up close and personal, and that's already bitten me in the tush at least once. Speaking of which, I actually leveled up. So, how's my encumbrance going? Still good? Still good. There's my dual wield. There's my dual wield. I still can't use 2 weapons. You need to fully train that. We found the secret stash that has the horn and the, no, not the tunic. The dagger. Look at it. So shiny. Yeah, and Shaggy has a, greatsword. A very rusty greatsword. Poorly balanced. But, yeah. That's a very nice mini stabber. So yeah, Shaggy is the powerhouse. He can kick people's butts. Oh, hello. That's a lot of things. Superior plate vambraces. Well, wouldn't you know it? Put on some superior plate vambraces. How about that? I mean, I guess that technically qualifies as plate, even if it isn't a whole lot of it. And how about you? Gauntlets. A pair of leather gauntlets. Those look better than mine. Oh, they are better than mine. Significantly so. Where are the vambraces? Oh, are they underneath the gloves? Yeah, I can't help but think that that won't do much. Although if I get hit in the gloves, if it would be strong enough to get through the gloves, maybe the vambraces will stop. I don't know if the game is that smart. But, yeah. Fine leather vest. Vest? So, it's top layer. Yes. No. Shaggy. What you got? Yep, put the torch back on. Show me thy equipment. Right. Let me check this against your thing. Better slash and better impact. Okay, you keep your thing for now. How's your gloves situation? Yeah, you had better gloves than I did anyway. Cool. Cool, cool. So I guess you can have the slightly fine leather vambraces. There you go. And we shall leave the other ones here, and the gloves, and the machete can stay on the desk too, if it wants to stay up there. I'm not its dad. Right. What's in the desk? Oh, there's a key. And a box. Ooh, that box might be useful to sort out some keys. So, give me the box. And then we'll put all the keys in order in the box. That way we know which are which, and you go in the box as well. Hopefully double-clicking one... Okay, as long as you're pixel perfect, you can totally double-click. What was it? A bottle with a candle in it. Okay. Yeah, put that on the desk. Yeah, on the slope. Go on. It didn't break! It's not realistic enough. Oh my god! There are other things that are also not very realistic. If I find an hourglass, I'll show you. Actually, I think there was an hourglass in this room. I do not remember. What's that? It's a clamp. What's that? It's a drill. What's that? Oh, it's a hole punch for the side of your skull. Okay. What's in the chest? Some charcoal? Another piece of charcoal? Okay. Well, I also know from Iron Pineapple's video that even if you find some chalk, because I think there's some chalk lying around somewhere, you can't draw on the board. Though I commend whoever it was that Pedrogasms are not a thing. Whoever it was that managed to draw that in chalk. This must have been one kick-ass society. They were apparently studying this here skull, and they had the clamps to do it. I put that skull on as like a helmet or something. No. Can you? No. Yeah, we're not taking the skull then. It is useless. Just stop pushing R. R, what it does is it swaps between, like, if I say put the shovel as my secondary weapon, then I could switch between them. Alright. Are those pelvic bones? They look like pelvic bones. No more information to be gleaned off of that, so we shall leave it be. the shelf only has a couple of things too. Anything under the box? Nope. Alright. So, the prison area has a torture chamber as well. I'm guessing that was the warden's office. Yeah. Lots of stretchy bits. Yeah. I wish they sold those, but without the whole implication of torture, so just you could just lie on it and have it stretch you out, just like yes. And then you just let yourself free. That would be amazing. Christmas was busy. No, it wasn't actually all that bad. Joe's awesome. He's actually a pretty awesome human being. And, yeah, we had some very intelligent conversations. We also had a lot of a talk of poop, although that was mostly my fault, so there was that. But yeah, no, it was a nice, chill Christmas. Which was all I could have asked for. These leather boots are not very good, so they shall stay. Alright. There doesn't seem to be anything else here. Hide the inventories. There's some scales. Oh, there's the hourglass. Okay. Right. So, one of the things that very much disappointed me, you see hourglass has got the sand at the bottom. Let's flip that over. The sand stays. Why? Just how moist of an atmosphere does this place have that sand turns into mud and doesn't fall anymore? That's not cool. That's so disappointing. Look at that. Yeah. Yes, I know it's an hourglass. But it's broken. It doesn't work properly. Again, early access, so. Although, I think this game has been in early access since like 2015. So, excuses are running out at this point. Though, according to person from last stream, there is an update coming, so maybe there will be a lot of stuff that they will introduce. I very much look forward to it. And they do seem to take their time with the updates. So, yeah. Alright, I'm assuming this door is locked. It is. So, scooch. The mechanism on this one is broken too. Scooch. Alright. Perpetual early access game? Yeah. Yeah, it should totally have a Linux native build. It's a custom engine if, you know. They could be, oh, that's 1, 2, 3 zombies. We are not alone here, Shaggy. We are not alone. One of them seems to have disappeared. What's that? Oh. This, judging by the coffin over there, seems to be the mortuary. So we had the prison on one side, and then we have the mortuary right next to it. Effective game design. Kitty boops. Right. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be anything interesting here. Some coffins. Anyone looking to start the business? There's a lot of stock here. Alright. And what have we here? Crematorium. I guess the urn is full of ash. Pretty sure it doesn't break even if I drop it on the floor, so... A scraper. A tool for scraping ashes from a furnace. I mean, that could be used as a weapon. Not a very good one, according to those stats. But it could be used as a weapon. Nah, we're good. Shaggy's got a great sword. I have a dagger. A really, really damaging dagger. Even if I do have to put myself in harm's way to use it on account of, you gotta get up close. Speaking of getting up close, will you be wanting some frisky time with me tonight? The brain. It's sending some yellows, and it seems to be increasing very slightly. I wonder if I could just scooch away and they'll chill themselves out. Come on, Shaggy. Yeah, looks like it's cooling its jets only ever so slightly. Alright, there's another zombie up that way. Correction, there's another 1, 2, 3 zombies up this way. What the hell? Okay, that one spotted me, and even from this far away, that yellow seems to be getting very, very, very dominant in its brain. I wonder if I scooch back and they lose sight of me, if they'll just keep going about their business. He seems to be rattled now, and there's no stopping him. I wonder if they can tell that I'm looking into their brains, and that's also making things worse. That's very yellow now. If I go anywhere near you now, you're just gonna club me to death or polearm me to death. Yep, he is. Shaggy. Thank you. The other one didn't seem too bothered, so... Okay. You are not letting that sword go until you find something better, Shaggy, because that... You do a very good job of that, let's just say. Alright. Do you want some too? Because my friend here kicks a lot of butt. What's it gonna be? Nope. It's using a crutch as a weapon. Well, it's scared now. Huh. So the brain goes purple. Okay, that zombie seems to be not backing away. Shaggy, get your sword out. Get ready. One of them's deathly afraid of us, and the other one seems to be backing up whenever we get close. Okay? If you're willing to let us go, we're willing to let you go. Okay, Shaggy, fine. You take care of that then. You did that. So... I mean, you seem to be doing okay. Well, okay is an understatement. You seem to be doing very good. Right, you attacked us unprovoked, so we need to finish this. Oh, Shaggy, that was perfect. Just as he tried to run away, you clipped it in the head. That's very good. Okie dokes. Well, he did run into a place with no way out, so... Tough. Ooh, there's a chest back here. Yes, I am Scooby-Doo with the dagger. Oh, there's a mace. A simple ball mace. And a metal bar. And a hammer. All very good weapons in their own right, but we're better served for now. Alright. 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 Nothing there. Let's see, what else? What did you have? Did you have anything interesting? Just shirt, tunic, trousers, heavy waistcoat? No, Shaggy's waistcoat is better. And my armor is better, so... The zombie behind door number 1. These lamps, are they magic? What do you mean magic? You know, the stuff bombers do. That would be a binding, and that's not how it works. You can't just create light or force, it must be borrowed from somewhere. It requires great concentration, and as soon as you stop renewing the link, it breaks. So, you can't make a link that don't break? Perpetual binding. I mean, in theory, yes, but right now, it's not possible. Never mind. Where are the dead ones then? What's binding them? That's a very clever question. That's quite different. Not impossible. Honestly, I hadn't seen it done until what's happening around us, but it's the dead brain that's actually in control of the body, not the necromancer. Okay, so did the labs work then? It's a very good question. Alchemy, maybe? Find a couple of reagents that it just makes phosphorescent. But don't they only work for a time, then need turning over or something? Well, yes, but I don't have a better answer, to be honest. Perhaps there's a clever mechanism that makes them turn in place to renew the phosphorescence? Right, sorry for all the asking. Don't mention it. Right. So we had a discussion on lamps. Hello there, Mr. Zombie. How do you do? Never mind us. Just someone with amnesia and a cobbler's son, or a soldier's son, walking past. Never mind us. We're good. It's okay, Shaggy. Come on. It looks like someone was experimenting on the dead ones. And they made a mess out of that book. What was that? The Binding of the Dead by Linus Fendrick. The pages of this book are stuck together and ruined by copious amounts of blood. Okay. I guess someone was really into their work. Like, really. This dead one, yeah. It's only wearing its skivvies. Well, that one is coming up this way, so you might not be entirely happy. Yeah, no. Very sloppy eater, that person. Yes, we're here. You know us. We've gone past you, so you chill. Right? Because you have a big axe. And, there are questions I'd rather not ask you. Right. What do we have? Parchment. So far, results are disappointing. I suppose I should have expected much more of the initial dramatic process. I am seeing some improvement, but I feel as though I need change in direction to actually go further. If only poor Papin was still with me. Exchanging thoughts with him would benefit me greatly. Well, that seems to be the same handwriting as the person who wrote the other note. And again, maybe not. These are all different head notes. Okay. Forgotten by Aim Corin. A scholarly book about memory and cognizance. What we forget and why we forget it. How we choose to make history for ourselves regardless of the facts. How we are defined by the wholly unreliable and subjective thing we call memory. Okay. That's oh, hello. A diviner's deck. These cards are commonly believed to give insights and guidance for the future. Some believe the diviner decides the path through the many branching roads of fate. Okay. So we'll take the deck of tarot cards. What do we get? The Wanderer. Oh, hello. Cool, right? Well, I'm going to have to draw the cards again because I don't know. Alright. Oh, these are different. Okay. Well, that doesn't bode well for us now, does it? The Eclipse. Okay, so I can interpret the Eclipse as being plunged down into the darkness of where we are. Right. Okay. And the Recluse, I guess it could be Shaggy. And Death, well, death comes for us all. Or it comes right around the corner, whatever the case may be. We're still on the first level. But yes, he, there's a reason I gave him that sword, and that's because he's actually pretty badass. Okie dokes. We seem to have a chest hidden in the corner there. I'll just scooch the box out of the way. Alright, Shaggy, don't walk on the boxes. You know that doesn't end well. Yeah, surprisingly it did. Alright. Okay, there's a pestle. A few jars, some bottles. The contents of this bottle have long ago evaporated. That's a weird turn of phrase, but alright. And a goblet. Ooh, can I use the pestle as a weapon? You know, I think I'm actually enjoying this. What are you talking about? All this, it's exciting, you know? The exploring, even the danger, so... Not scared anymore? I still feared, but I feel like maybe I'm not so weak. That's good news? Just, you know, keep your head on straight. I'll do that. Okay. Glad we understand each other. Can you? Yes, you can use the pestle as a weapon. You can't smash the baskets, that's the thing. Baskets, the crates, the bottles, even if I say was to drop this here thing from all the way up here. Oh, come on, don't. That's very resistant glass. Like, very resistant. See, how about this bottle? Okay, a bit more out. Fine, we'll move the other one out of the way first. There. Come on. Nope. They don't break. And yeah, the can't destroy the baskets, can't, and you can pick this one up. But you can't then just cart the wheelbarrow around with it. Actually, wheelbarrows serve a very interesting purpose. Could you just... Alright, so... Oh, what did the dead one have besides the giant axe? Worn leather belt, cloth tunic, cloth trousers, and worn leather shoes. Alright. You can boop baddies with a pedestal of +3 minimum annoyance. Yes? Clearly the focus here seems to be on the combat system, because as detailed and, you know, full of stuff as the environment is, there's not much you can do with stuff. I mean, you can put the lid on the basket. There. I put the lid on the basket. Okay. Yeah, there's a book on the table. What do I have here? A Forgotten Power by Anonymous. According to this book, humans are powerful, immortal beings that have forgotten their nature. That, by living your life by a certain moral code, performing certain rituals, and eating a certain diet, you can achieve great power and ultimately unlock your dormant immortality. I wonder if they chose to remain anonymous because they didn't want to get mocked relentlessly for writing that. But yeah, I mean, it might as well be called the Holy Bible. Hello. My book, How to Alienate People and Lose Friends, is coming out very soon. Alright, okay. Oop. There's a scroll. I feel a growing resentment for Thaven. On one hand, I wish to please him, to impress him, but such thoughts lead me to anger. I once believed there was friendship between us. Now I think perhaps it was based on naught but common interests. His disregard for all things other than his single-minded purpose has hurt us. It has put us all in difficulty and danger. I was always feared, but I was also respected. To be driven from my own home by peasants. Okay, that looks recent-ish, so we shall take that scroll as well. We'll scooch the horn here and the box of keys. I need to find like a bag or something to start putting things in. Alright. yeah, they clearly should. Alright. The Life of Linus Fendrick. Oh, so the other book that was covered in blood was written by Linus Fendrick, and this is The Life of him, written by an anonymous author. Famous book with an even more famous story surrounding it, often told by mothers to their young children, a cautionary tale on the dark and sinister trappings of thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy, there. I said it. Fendrick was a gifted thaumaturge who lost his, let's just call him Thaumers, it's easier, who lost his young wife and 3 children in some gruesome accident. He was thus driven to necromancy in the hope of resurrecting them. Not the traditional crude raising of the dead, but with full sentience and cognizance. His apprentices and experiments were most vile in nature: kidnappings, torture, murder, keeping his family's bodies in a state between life and death for some 40 years. His crimes were plentiful and led to nothing save failure and despair. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. They're trying to set up the necromancer story. It's like, okay, so Thaumer comes down here, finds the book, starts raising the dead, starts experimenting on them, and there's like a little book. It's just, oh, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. That's what's happening. Huh. Did I check the chest by the bed? I don't remember. I did not. Shaggy, you have a new helmet. Just because my luscious locks will not see any other helmets other than full plate metal. Thick leather boots. These are better. How about yours? Yours is superior. Yeah, they're slightly better. Slightly more crush protection. Just regular leather boots. Alright. Alright, that's a fancy hat you have on there, Shaggy. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't actually meet the necromancer. I don't think he is in the game at this point. Or at least if he is, I've never lived long enough to see it. And I've seen all the areas that are currently in the game. But there's just poopers. Right. Let's see. So, yeah. And all of those areas, to be fair, I haven't explored the sewers beneath the marketplace. That's, could be. Very well could be. They could be saving, like, the conclusion of the story. Although, if this is set in the same world of that big MMO that they're supposedly working on, which I doubt they're still working on it, but I do hope that MMO eventually does come out and it plays very similarly to this with maybe some added stuff. But I want to start that MMO somewhere and then just run across this place. Oh, hello. You have a great sword. Shaggy. We'll back up. He's got a big sword. And so do you. Okay. We make a good team. Worn leather boots. Gambeson. Light quilted trousers. A heavy waistcoat. Okay. He just has a pipe, and he doesn't seem too bothered, so let's go. He isn't even bothered that his friend is now lying on the floor. Just squirming slightly. Actually, I'm gonna take that greatsword. Okay, alright. Okay, he's cool. I saw some motions. Give me the sword. Thank you. I like big swords and I cannot lie. Okay, we have calm, so we shall put calm here. Can't enrage. Mask calm? No. Mask mind. Conceal your mind, making you difficult to detect. Trust. We shall learn trust then. I will make Shaggy trust me to the end of time. Okay, alright. Shaggy. Shaggy! Let him go. If he wants to fight, he'll come back. Don't go chasing zombies into the darkness. That's how you die. In fact, that's how you've died. Many, many times. There's a scroll here. Looks like a person with the greatsword either wrote something or someone else wrote something and left them behind. Hammond has obviously cast aside our agreement. He's sending far too many down here, and I've lost all contact with him. What is he trying to do? Some of the richest confess that he was told to seek treasure. Someone will notice all these missing people. And what if Wooden finds me while I sleep? I no longer feel safe here. I have locked the doors, but I should venture further and look for something more secure. Okay, now that handwriting looks a lot like that handwriting. So, I wonder if that's the person that I was sent down here to find. Assist him in whatever way you can. If all else fails, recover any information he has gathered and bring it to me. There's potential in you. Okay, so that looks like a different person. So we're just, yeah, it's just the letter about being worried about the ransom. That's the same person. And so are these two, right? Yeah. Okay. So that may very well be. Yes. Solaire, no. No. It's, they say they are working on an MMO version. This is like the tech demo for that. And once they have this finalized, then they'll get started with that. But, yeah, not right now. Okay, let's bring that down. And of course the mechanism on this one's broken too. Okay. Darkness. That's a very long, very dark corridor. Keep up, Shaggy. Oh, hello. There's a lot of things. That's this way. There's another portcullis. That looks like it has weapons behind it. There's something on the floor there. And there's a couple of chests. Let me guess. It's locked. Right. Okay. I do totally know how to get in there, but that is a question that I must pose to you all, since we're right around an hour. This, with the very heavy, very loud doors, is the end of the first level. That's it. That's, you get to the end of the level right here, you go down the stairs, level 2. Go. So my question here is, would you like me to go back and explore the rest of this level? There's about half of it. There's about half of it that I haven't looked at. I just made my way around and towards the exit to give you all the choice. And since this stream, yeah, we're over an hour, this is going to end right around here. If you'd like me to go back and explore the rest of the level, I can do that. If you'd like me to just keep going, Arthur's up for exploration. If you'd like me to just keep going and head on down, I can do that too. So let me know what you'd prefer, and tune in again next Tuesday for, well, whatever it happens to be. If you'd like, well, you can always hit the contact form on linuxgamecast.com if you'd like to send your answer. You can poke me on Twitter. That's at unaccounted4, unaccounted FOUR. If you're a patron, shout at me on Discord. If you're not a patron but you are a Twitch a subscriber, you have access to our Discord as well. You can hit me up there. There's multitude of ways you can let me know what you'd like to see. What I will tell you is that tomorrow there will be a show about just Linux news in general, not necessarily gaming related. And those caves. Yeah, not necessarily gaming related, but it just all Linuxy stuff. Well, there's a schedule down there. You can see what's coming the rest of the week. But yeah, Jordan has a stream on Thursday. Ven has a stream on Friday. Big show, Linux Gamecast, the titular show, namesake of this very channel, is on Saturday. So join us then, and I shall have, well, I shall look forward to next Tuesday. When, I mean, right now there's one vote for extra exploration, so we shall do that. Thank you all very, very much for joining me. The new people, welcome. Hang around, or don't. I'm not your dad. The people who do keep coming and watching my streams are very much appreciated. I know that I can be annoying, and my droning voice is... I'll shut up now. Bye, everyone. See ya.